Hey guys, welcome. Take one. Today is February 5th, 2026, and we are doing the read with the Flower Tarot deck. I forgot to put the deck here, but we're going to be titling this one Leaving Your Mark. So I don't have that much in regards to notes today, but there are a few questions that I'll start with and as we go into the read, maybe think about. And it is, what legacy or impact do I want to leave? That could be leave in your life. That could be leave in every room that you walk into, leave at the start of your day. It could be any opting environment that you see that question to be fit. And then the next thing is, when I think of good things, it allows good things to happen. So I think it's just talking about really the perception of how we view things, not more so saying everything is changing. It's just you can change the way in which it appears to you based on your perception. All right. So I am, like I said, using the Flower Child Tarot deck. And we'll get into it. I'm going to do a spread of 8 today. All right. So the first thing that come out is the Four of Wands. So we did read this card
2 days ago.
2 days ago. I want to say yesterday morning and night, but I could be wrong. So when you revisit the other reads previously, see if I'm correct. Let me know in the comments. So if you haven't already, go ahead and like and subscribe on this Leaving Your Mark video. I'm so excited to do this. And the next card that we have coming forward is the Ace of Cups. This is, I read it after I kind of said what I thought it was. So we see this as a level of protection over protection or an outpour of abundance. But even with an outpour of abundance, what similarly happened to me the other night, you may have an outpour of emotions. And so we're thinking about what do you do with those emotions and how do you direct it? And what I say to that is finding useful tools that help you to navigate how you feel and where those emotions should be placed. So the next thing to come up is the Four of Wands card, and it looks like this. It's two ladies, they're frolicking. I love that word. They're frolicking in the abyss of the garden, and they have this huge ascending castle behind them. So when we think about it, you wonder, what's the joy? What's the celebration? What's the laughter? And so they dance at a celebration. Four of Wands are adorned with flowers to welcome those closest to them to this celebration. I don't know about you. I personally love flowers, fresh flowers, specifically in a space. I feel like it just brings you back to earth and grounding you. They have been working long and hard, and now the opportunity to let loose and celebrate accomplishments. Beyond them is a large, homey castle. This castle brings feelings of comfort and peace. The stars have aligned for these women along a long journey. They now feel great love and pride. So maybe this is a particular viewpoint of saying this actually happened to you. Maybe you are in a space or a new home or a new environment that you've been working up towards. Or you could just be in a new space that doesn't have to be a home. It could just be a new job. It could be anything that is new in your life and is a call to celebration and say congratulations. Upright, if you have received this card, you should do what the women are doing or have done, celebrate. Even if there is no obvious reason, just celebrate. You may be approaching a goal that you've been diligently working at or have already accomplished. No matter what the situation, it is a great opportunity to gather with people you love most. And that is so important, because when you're celebrating something or you're bringing something forward that you've worked very hard on and you have all these feelings and emotions, there are people that are surrounding you, if you happen to invite others there, that you want to feel comfortable in expressing how you feel. Now, imagine the opposite. If you had someone where you don't feel comfortable, maybe those emotions never come out in a way that you ascended for them to be received or talked about or intertwined, whether they may have had some moments of celebration as well. So be very careful of whom you invite in. We have the Knight of Wands coming in. And I don't think I've read the card before. I've said what I do see the horse as a unicorn in some way. Yeah. Because the way in which the horse is, but with the wand, you don't really see it. It just looks like it's coming out of their head. So it kind of looks like the unicorn. Hold on one second. Do-do-do-do-do. Wands. Okay, I can't find it. Ooh. Wands. All right, sorry guys. It's like it. I can't find a Knight of Wands. Okay, that's Knight of Swords. Okay, where is Wands? Okay, Queen of Wands. Okay, here it is. Knight of Wands. Sorry for the pause, guys. I couldn't find it. So the Knight of Wands sits on her horse, ready for battle. So she's ready for what's coming forth. She lifts her wand in preparation. Underneath her dress, she is fully covered in armor, meaning she's in disguise. Like whomever is coming forth or thinks that they're coming forth, she has her armor underneath. So that's a smart way of doing that. It doesn't live on the surface. It lives beneath. The armor will protect her from whatever may be thrown at her in battle. The horse's coat is orange with a mane resembling flames. These flames represent the knight's fiery attitude. She exudes an entrancing aura. Her confidence and her determination attracts the attention of others. The upright Knight of Wands is a sign that you are ready for an adventure. Now is a perfect time to tackle any task, go somewhere new, and start a new project. You are ready to visit uncharted territories, and you are not scared of challenges that may bring you, or they may bring you. Sorry. Your energy right now will allow you to cut through anything that stands in your way. Make sure you take advantage of this lust for life. You're in a very adventurous space in your life. So feel free to just go forth. And what's facing up? I'll read into this. The Temperance card, our Earth Angel. She's pouring some water for you in protection at this time. Okay. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? All right. So something's coming in fast. Ace of Wands. Because I said I was going to do 8 cards. We have the 5 of Wands coming forward. We have the 10 of Wands. 10 of Swords, where you've come from a space of, and it has a moon cycle. We just came out of the moon, feeling bogged down. And then we have the Moon card, where I see 2 energies intertwining under the moon. So maybe during that cycle, there was some sense of like connection there, that they had to connect with one another in a particular way. We have the 2 of Cups. I guess this is the way that they're going into, where the cup is full. They're pouring, they're cheersing each other together, kind of exchanging that energy together. And then you have the Ace of Swords. I see this as a victorious card with the crown. Okay. But the Ace of Swords, let's see if I could get to it. Ace of Swords. If you receive the Ace of Swords upright, it is a telling that there is no better time to start than right now. The sword representing wisdom has led you to find a new perspective, a sense of clarity that has been bestowed upon you. Selecting which path to go down might have been difficult to decide in the past, but you know where to start. You know exactly where you need to be. You know exactly what you want to do. You're in a clearer space now. So you are in this 2 of Cups energy, which is inviting a space that allows those emotions, those feelings to flow through in a way that's very comfortable and also very healthy. So I hope that this flowed for you. I hope that you guys enjoyed this message. I will see you later because I owe you a second read. I love you so much. Bye.